Oh, what's up, guys? Doing another little driving vlog. Hold on, let me go and throw all these windows up. I was recently talking about Fallout 3 in a video I did right before I came out here to do this. And sorry about this. I'm trying a different setup right now. Talking about Fallout 3 before doing this, and games that I liked in the last year or so. I started talking about Fallout 3 and Bethesda. A lot of people didn't like the Fallout 3 Bethesda. I actually liked it a lot because it felt like Oblivion, and I love that open world kind of, you know, setting where you can do whatever you want, you can be whoever you want. And I think Fable kind of started a whole genre back in the day on the original Xbox. I even started on the PC way back, but Fable was the first console game I remember that did it. I'm sitting there trying to think right now, is it either Fable or that one Jedi game, but who knows, who cares, it doesn't matter. But I really like the Fallout series. The Fallout series is one of the series that I look forward to every time it comes out. Like, if it came to the point where it was like Fallout versus Call of Duty, I think I would be a tough decision. It's like, do I buy Fallout? Do I buy Call of Duty? I mean, that's if you have no money whatsoever and you only can buy one game. And Fallout would be one of those things I'd have to have a tough buy. Luckily for me, Fallout generally comes out 2-3 months ahead of everything else. They're pretty smart about when they release it. Only problem is, Fallout's a really well-made game. So thus, even if they reuse the same system and the same graphics, they still put a lot of effort into the characters, the voiceovers, the storyboards. And it brings me to the same point of, like, you can buy a DLC add-on for Fallout for $10, and it will have different voice actors, the whole nine. But then you go over to something like Call of Duty. Let's use Modern Warfare 2 for example, since Modern Warfare 2 didn't even have like zombies and shit in it. And they'll have pretty much nothing extra. Like, they'll just have 4 maps and like a couple rehashes, and it's like, wow, this isn't the same effort that I got over here. And I guess that kind of goes to show you that, you know, effort does not mean entertainment. Because, you know, I consider the map packs for like Modern Warfare 2 just as good or worth my money as one of these DLCs for like a Fallout. So once you play the DLC for Fallout, I guess you could play it again, but most people probably won't. I mean, most people go and play them through and whatever to get back into Fallout a little bit. The one thing I have with the Fallout DLCs as a standalone is the simple fact that you kind of have to either jump back into a character you've forgotten about. You ever experienced that with Fallout, where you jump back into a character that you've forgotten about, and it's like, it doesn't even feel like your character anymore because you're not personal with him anymore. I first noticed this when I used to play Diablo 2 a lot. Like, I'd play this character to like level 94 or something, some high number, and then I would go start a new character or something like that, and it would just be like, what is this character about? I guess it's the geek in me, but I've always like created little backstories, and I love to like live inside my head in that kind of aspect. And it was just like, wow. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Fallout series. Fallout New Vegas was good. I even did a video debating Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Get the wind thing from the sunroof. But yeah, that was another good game, and that kind of brings me to what I'm looking forward to now. Like, yeah, I did enjoy Black Ops. I enjoyed Black Ops. I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2, and I say, even though I complain a lot about those two games, they're worth every dollar that they put out because just the sheer amount of hours that you put into the game itself. I mean, Black Ops alone, I've put in probably 25 days of playtime, and that's probably less than like 40 cents a day of each day of the year of it cost me to actually play that game, and it's worth every penny of it. I'd actually pay for like a subscription fee for Black Ops. And it's not like it's out of this question. I know a lot of people wouldn't, and a lot of people don't want to, like especially like college kids. The college kids get it bad to begin with. Like, you ever look at a college kid's internet connection? The thing's like 0.6 download and like 0.7 upload or something like that. It's ridiculous. And it's ridiculous to the point, mainly because all the people are on the same area or networks. Colleges don't get shit, you know, really, really bad internet. They get really, really good internet. They just spread it out really, really thin. It's like homeopathy. You ever heard of homeopathy in the medicines? It's homeopathy is complete and utter bullshit. But I think the truck's out of balance. But homeopathy is complete and utter bullshit. But it's just I don't know. I'm wondering. I'm sorry, getting a little lapse in here. I'm sort of wondering if the truck's out of balance or it's just this road is really bumpy. Got a little jitter in the steering wheel. And I'm sort of wondering what the hell could have knocked it out of balance. That too. What was I talking about? Oh, games I'm looking forward to now. Like, I'm actually driving up to the GameStop as we speak. And what I'm going to do at the GameStop when I get up there is I'm probably going to go ahead and pre-order Brink and LA Noir so I can come back later tonight and go ahead and pick them up. And that'll pretty much take care of my evening tonight. But I'm actually supposed to go see the girlfriend tonight for a late night dinner, so I'm pretty much got to drive to the Surfside Beach for that. Yeah, I think it was just that road because it's not really bouncing on this. See, there's that spark knock, and that's a kind of funny story in itself. That that actually comes from this is a supercharged engine with high top pistons and a forced induction system on it. And for some reason it didn't occur to me that I needed to run 93. Mainly because I was told to run 87 from the dealership that I bought it from, because I remember asking that question, like, what type of gas does this truck require? And the salesman looks at me and goes 87, and for some reason I trusted him. Well, obviously the compression ratio on the pistons is a lot higher than 87 can keep up with. So for my understanding, I'm not a mechanic by any way, but my understanding, 87 burns quicker than 93. 93 takes a little bit more to ignite from a spark plug. And these, if I'm correct, this truck right here has Autolite Platinums in it, and they're programmed to ignite at a certain rate. And by the time they ignite at that certain rate, they've already used up all the fuel that had got sprayed in through the injectors to keep the wheels moving. And what you're hearing right there is the spark plug still firing off, but with nothing to burn up. If that's correct, I think that's how that's working. That's why I'm having spark knock. But the reason I took it in and ended up having to pay $85 to have somebody tell me to run the right gas, because I was worried that my manifold had a hole in it, or maybe the supercharger itself was messing up, because, you know, improperly heated or cooled air going into the gas system itself, the combustion system, can also cause a spark knock. But it's all said and done. I'm trying to push my way through Walmart right here. Gotta love Wally World. GameStop's over there somewhere. I can't really do the camera. I'm actually using my my Canon Rebel right now. But this is the Conway Walmart. That's where all the kiddies like to hang out. Well, they used to hang out at the old Walmart, which is up the road a bit. But we actually are in Conway now. That's how long it usually takes me to drive to Conway. It's not super far. It's not super close either. Let's see this. Look at that. They got an Impala right in front of us. That was bought from Conway Ford. I don't know if you guys can see that. So basically, this guy bought a Chevrolet from a Ford dealer. That's always killed me when you see stuff like that. Or like over there on Surfside Beach, they have a Dodge Ram sitting up there on the Honda lot. Oh shit, look at this. Look at this. I gotta make this joke. This is a Mystery Science Theater 3000 joke. You guys ready to see it? Look at the car right in front of us. I would like my muscle car prune colored, please. Fucking purple Mustang. That's a Charger, I'm sorry, Charger. Give me my muscle car with 4 doors and a prune color. Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. It's asinine. Go ahead and get some more rolling stops for people to bitch and bicker about. Alrighty. Here we go. I guess that's the driving vlog for the day. Peace.